Well, hello guys. Welcome to another one of my videos. So, today I'm playing Bitlife, a really fun game. So, what should my name be? What was that one name? Wait. Yeah, there, perfect. Because my last name is Morgan. I'm gonna be Italian. Where is Italy? Oh. Verona. Yeah, oh, that's nice. I'm a Virgo in this game now. Oh. I'm gonna try to roll over. I don't want to be vaccinated, so throw a tantrum. No. It wasn't me. The swing. Ew, I don't want a crazy person. Oh, it won't let me find somebody to love. There. Oh, Beethoven the dog. Sure, he's not that crazy. Fast food. I'm big. Okay. Lethargy. Secondary. Is it that like middle school? What should I try out for? Okay, I'll see you when the ad gets over. Okay. Okay. There's another ad. Is he pretty? Okay, good.
Oh, yeah.
No U-turns? I need to look pretty, like look good. So nobody calls me ugly. Yeah. How do I do that though? Oh. Mm. No, I want the Brazilian butt lift. Wait, am I able to say that on YouTube? I don't know. Hey, yay! Let me just make myself look prettier. Okay. Oh, I think my power just went off. Wow, that's so cool. Oh, the power. I think the yeah, the power just came back on in my house. That's crazy. The power turned off in my house. Gang gang, gully gully gully, some. I think the TV's on. Yippee! Hmm. I'll see you guys when I'm at a different age. Okay, I'm back. Morgan Maggie. Oh. Let me just. Yeah, yeah, that person's gonna, who should I kill? Nah. Yeah. Oh. 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 Yeah, I'm doing good. Surprise me. Oh, that's nice. Yeah. Okay, well, I'm doing good. Wow. I'm gonna get a different job, one that pays better. What? Now I'm an exorcist. Rivera Automotive. I'll just get this one. Yeah. Oh no. Okay. Cold cases.
South Park community created unique, fan-made websites that were vibrant hubs of creativity. In the original times, when the internet was slow and streaming services didn't exist, fans could showcase their passion for South Park through their own creations, including video games, animated parodies, and 3D art, amongst others. Back Current times animated characters roasted their own episodes. In Family Guy, Meg decides to become a Christian, but Peter, unenthusiastically tells the audience it's going to ruin the episode, so he hands over the remote. No one had blamed you. In The Simpsons, after doing an all-musical episode, the family has to admit it's really down low when a long-running series doesn't have a clip show. In Chowder, the titular character is excited to spend the weekends with Schnitzel, expecting to go on wild adventures until Schnitzel starts reading a book.
This is boring. You are boring. Life is boring, and this episode is boring.
Also in The Simpsons, Homer and Bart get into horse racing while Marge falls back into gambling, prompting comic book guy to call it out with his shirt. Hey, I'm watching you. And SquarePants. Squidward has some serious FOMO and tries to be part of SpongeBob and Patrick's club, only to end up stranded with them in the middle of nowhere.
Why was that the 11 minutes of my life?
Yes. Okay.
What will it take to end Toy Story? There were 11 years between Toy Story 2 and 3, 9 between 3 and 4, and 7 between 4 and 5, meaning Toy Story 6 will almost inevitably release before 2033. But what would it take for Toy Story 5 to actually be the final film of the franchise? I can think of 3 things that might finally kill the series. The first is actual death. While some of the original actors have passed away and been recast, I don't think Pixar would make another film without Tom Hanks or Tim Allen, both of which could be alive and acting for at least 2 more films. Secondly, there's financial stability. COVID kicked Pixar's 2020 movies to streaming, and their big return to theaters absolutely bombed. And a few months after Bob Iger returned as Disney CEO, Toy Story 5 was announced. Coincidence? If Pixar continues their streak of balancing risky originals and money-safe sequels, they might not need a 6th Toy Story like they financially needed fit. But the biggest and least likely thing to kill the franchise would be the first outright bad Toy Story film. Each movie is critically beloved and a box office darling, so if Toy Story 5
Okay, yeah.
underperforming, Pixar may finally retire the toys. But those are just my thoughts. Tell me yours in the comments.
Apparently, this is
There.
everyone has to take a peek right just now.
Okay, Bill, you got those numbers?
Yeah.
Okay, just leave them on my desk.
Whoa, this is perfect. We're in the robot universe. Will you guys move? If I get a peek,
Okay.
where are we? It's just
Yeah, I'm doing so good.
Lucky universe.
I'm an exorcist and I own a podcast.
Let's go. This feels weird. Hit the button. Oh my god, now we're nowhere. This is a universe, but it's only inhabited as one really faraway guy who yells comments. I like your shirt. We did it. We're back. No, this is the universe of not reading portraiture. Wait, it's not so bad. There's the contract. Oh, they got both of us. Apparently, this is a universe where everyone has to take a... These are people who became famous for doing absolutely nothing. So in 2006, a man named Guy went to the BBC for a movie, but the BBC accidentally mistook him for another guy and turned into a live interview as a tech expert. He played along and got through it, making him famous for his mistake. Alex Lee was a teenager working at Target doing literally nothing special when a girl came up and posted a picture of him to Twitter, gaining him hundreds of thousands of followers in a day and even an appearance on Ellen. Andres Serrato is an electrical engineer who was modeling for stock photos in Hungary when all of a sudden his pictures caught on and became memed on for now over a decade. This is similar to Kyle Craven, who released one of his school pictures that ended up being the meme format for Bad Luck Brian. Jeremy Meeks was a gang felon whose mugshot was released by the Stockton Police Department in 2014, and because he looked like a model, he became famous upon release from prison and even ended up walking the runway at Fashion Week. And finally, Ken Bone was a random audience member who asked a question during one of the presidential debates, and he actually became famous off of this, selling thousands of t-shirts apparently upon launch. Control, right? These are...
You might have read on the internet that people have known that willow bark was a pain reliever and fever reducer for thousands of years. It contains salicylic acid, the same substance that would later be used to produce aspirin, but this is not exactly true. See, salicylic acid technically could reduce fever, but ingesting the amount of it necessary to have an effect caused vomiting and gastrointestinal pain. I mean, it is acid. It was only in the 1890s when scientists working for Bayer purified and refined salicylic acid using acetylsalicylic acid, creating a version that was less acidic and true. And only after aspirin's invention did stories spread about the ancients using willow for these same purposes. But that doesn't...
Wow, I'm doing so good.
There's one in particular that comes to mind that some people like, but I absolutely hate to this day. Let me take you back to a show that was on Disney Channel called American Dragon Jackie. If you're not familiar with this show, it's about a teenager who has the power to turn into, well, you know, a dragon. Season 1, Jake's dragon form was immaculate. I love the original art style of this show because it was very bold and dynamic. This was especially showcased when Jake was transformed into his dragon form. This was cool as hell as a kid. Man said dragon up and that beat dropped. You felt every part of that transformation. It wasn't just his dragon form. Grandpa's dragon form also looked then season 2 came in and I was like, who the hell is that? Every facet of this show just looked watered down after that. I hated every aspect of it. Especially hated this skinny version of his dragon form. The huntsman went from looking like this to looking like this. The edge is gone. Burn this.
One, two,
These are the funniest adult jokes and kids
three.
Have you ever seen him race?
No, but I wish I could have. They say it was amazing. He won 3 piston cups.
He did what?
Cars, honestly, like Lightning McQueen literally gets flashed like 5
Is not a stranger.
Oh no. Okay, I was an exorcist. An undisciplined lady, Samara, got a job as an exorcist and put in 19 years with Verona Community Church. Friends say they suspect she harbored some dark secrets. Yeah, like I killed someone. Okay, goodbye, people.